took a gap year, about being a little bit older, etc. I think that answers a few of those questions.
No, absolutely. Okay, let's look at something that if you want to take a gap year between high school and university, will that affect the process with ASM? Dave, I think you'll back me up, but no, not at all. I think, you have that 7-year window from when you finish. If anything, from a coach's point of view as well, an extra year is just going to mean you're physically more developed. So he's going to get you a little bit older for your 5 years of potential eligibility. And if you have, like we talked a bit earlier with Brian, if you are in a position where, you feel like, it's a bit of a rush with the end of this school, a gap year is a great opportunity where you can continue your rugby development, continue your growth, and give you the time to get the application process and not rush it and find the right school for you and the right fit as well.
Yeah, of course. And something to that, I just taking back to my history, I matriculated, which is sort of ending school at 17 years old. So I was a year younger than everybody else. I hadn't fully developed. I was literally weighing, I think, something ridiculous, like 66 or 67 kilograms. I was like 174. I was like a scrawny, and I only got a lot quicker after school. So something like a gap year is a consideration, but again, it's financially, can you support that for yourself? If you're not a grade level type of player, you sort of hovering about your first team, second team, first team, potentially second in your position, but that then potentially does give an opportunity to take a year out of understanding the process of getting into that system, looking at various opportunities of not only improving your own physical being, but then also understanding, the mental change and getting into the collegiate system, doing your SATs, understanding the difference in an education system from South African government schools, potentially to the US system, which is also, really intricate understanding.
Absolutely. And I think the maturity as well, that, going for these international students, you are coming a long way from home as well. You're going to be without your parents, your family, a new environment, some new changes as well. So that extra year isn't always the worst thing from that point of view as well, because it is a big life-changing move coming across, the Atlantic or the Pacific, whichever way you're coming, and being away from your family and starting that dream. One question here.